Hello and welcome to another edition of Bombchu News. My name is Chris, I'm joined by Andron, and today we'll be covering the news that we found interesting.
Square Enix is removing The Last Remnant from Steam. In a post on August 24th, the company stated that they will be stopping all digital and physical sales of The Last Remnant on PC. They did note that anyone who already owned the game will be able to play it as usual. What they didn't note was exactly why it was being pulled. The Last Remnant is a fairly old game and one that has been on PC for quite a while. Typically, when a game is removed, it's because of copyright issues or music licensing expiring, but if my memory serves me right, most of the music in the game were original pieces. I'm honestly baffled as to why the game will be removed now of all times. If you're interested in trying out this rather unique title from Square on PC before it's no longer on sale, you have until September 4th at 10 AM Pacific time to snag it.
Streets of Rage is making a very stylish comeback. Publisher Dottie Mew and developer Lizardcube have announced that they will be releasing Streets of Rage 4, and have released a reveal trailer that shows off the game's wonderful art style, and even showcases a little bit of gameplay as well. Streets of Rage 4 will feature a very stylized, hand-drawn art style, and the trailer has a very nostalgic early 90s feel to it that warms my 90s kid heart. Lizardcube, the developer on Streets of Rage 4, had previous success with last year's remake of Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap, which also featured a stylish, hand-drawn art style. No word was given on a release date or which platforms we can expect the game to launch on, so the game is likely still early in development. However, with a talented indie team like Lizardcube behind it, and a gorgeously animated trailer to show the direction they're headed, it's safe to say I'm already excited for a new Streets of Rage.
Calibur 6 could be the last entry in the series. In an interview with DualShockers, the producer Multihiro Okubo provided a surprising reply as to why 6 years had passed between the release of Calibur 5 and Calibur 6. He stated, quote, "The first thing is that the IP itself of the Calibur franchise had low expectations from the company. It was actually facing a crisis of maybe disappearing. It took time for me to convince the company." End quote. DualShockers pressed the issue asking if Calibur 6 underperforms, would this mean the end of the series? Okubo plainly replied, "Yeah, that's right." This statement from Okubo is not surprising, as Calibur 5 sold far less than the fourth entry in the series, while Bandai Namco's other fighting game franchise Tekken has been doing pretty well. It'd be a real shame to see a unique fighter such as Calibur disappear from the scene. However, only time will tell if the tale of souls and swords eternally retold will continue. Calibur 6 is set to release on October 19th for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Well, that's all the news that we found interesting today. Let us know what you thought about it down in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.